We've seen the issues are going on in the north, the killings, about everything, and sometimes they even say that it's even extending to other places too. Now we have Niger Delta brothers that stay in the north and all. How do you feel towards that? Because I know that once there was a time when Tobias Junction was not safe. I do not know how good it is now, but how do you relate what has been happening in the north? How do you feel? Do you feel safe even in your own community?
Sure, we are not, because normally Nigeria now is very tough. Even our side, we are not safe. We are not safe. All this thing that is happening in north is making us be afraid, because normally I have cousins, I have brothers. There are many over there. Sometimes we feel like let them come home and stay with us, because we know that they are not safe. We are not safe, in short.
Nigeria is reeling in pain from the injustice and insecurity going on in the north. Just recently, 25 students were adopted in Kwara State on the 17th of November and their principal shot dead. And not just long after, the CAC church went under attack during service. Today we're on the street of Bayelsa and we're listening to how they feel about our Niger Delta brothers and sisters over there, relating it to the Tombia Artist Junction in Bayelsa State that was once unsafe. Let's hear what they have to say concerning this. Let's go. I am Stephanie and this is Gistcity. And we've heard that there's insecurity that's happened in Tombia Junction now. Can you compare the insecurity then and now?
It's relatively better, as a matter of fact. Quite better.
Okay, what makes you think it's better? What has happened? What change has occurred?
The change, for me, government intervention and the expansion so far, I think has helped relatively to enhancing the security within the. And of course, the permanent station of the Bayelsa Vigilante also around has helped in.
Yes, Tombia Junction in particular has been safe. You know, I'm a worker. I do go to work very early in the morning, and I come back sometimes 5, 6 o'clock. And from the look of things, Bayelsa State is peaceful and it's safe.
The way I look Bayelsa, when I come Bayelsa formally, the security aspect is not encourageable for the first time. But for now, at least, somebody can move freely for night and even daytime for this Tombia Junction.
So you know about the insecurity that has happened in Tombia, that was in Tombia Junction before now, right?
Yes.
Would you compare it to what's happening now? What would you be? Is there a difference between before and now?
There are a lot of differences.
Okay, like how and what made it possible?
The presence of this present administration of His Excellency Senator Doediri, and that deployed the volunteer security outfit, the vigilante security outfit, and the Bayelsa Community Safety Corps to secure the environment. It has helped to comb the security challenges.
Well, before, in time like this, you see that everybody will be scared.
Okay.
Because of the cultism and the armed robbers snatching of phones and handbag, purse, and all of that. But by the grace of God, I can see that situation has been handled by the government. That is why I see even mothers, parents can send their children to go to the market to buy whatever they want to buy without being scared of somebody snatching their daily bread money.
This area was like a dead zone where people cannot even have a free movement. You can just be walking to the market, someone will just come snatch your phone, but it's just like a ghetto before. But through the effort of the present state government, Senator Doediri, even Bayelsans can also attest to the fact that since the arrival of Bayelsa State Vigilante and Bayelsa State Volunteer in Tombia, the place is a little bit calm. You know that criminality is part of elements of society, but to the best we can do, this place is calm. Tombia is calm for now.
We've heard the voice of Bayelsa, and security is very important, not just in the Niger Delta, but in Nigeria as large. Let's hear what you have to say in our comment section. Do not forget to follow us on all social media at Gistcity and on Instagram and X at Gistcity Media. And once again, shout out to the man behind my camera. He has done great in videoing this. Thank you very much, Savior. I am Stephanie, and this is Gistcity.